What's up, everybody? Your boy Big Shaq, aka Mr. One Night Only, coming back to you today with this Monday afternoon Raw slash Smackdown. Now, y'all know my Raw slash Smackdown show happens with everything that's going on Raw Smackdown storyline. So, the matches we see today are some of the matches we saw last week. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I sure did. Looking forward to that Fantastic Four dropping this week. I haven't had a chance to see Superman yet like I was supposed to, but I will not miss the Fantastic Four. We're going to start the show off for you with the first match is Alba Fire going up against Stephanie Valkyra. Alba got Piper Niven in her corner. Remember, we didn't see Chelsea Green in her corner because Chelsea Green had a fight with the return of Nikki Bella.
She is a woman reborn in fire. The longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion looking to continue her dominance in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland.
Rated, big dog in the building. What's up, Rated? Man, Jay isn't on the lineup tonight. No, man, Jay got beat last week, remember? He went out there and was yeeting in front of the crowd instead of getting his butt in the ring and take care of business, and he lost. So that's why he ain't on the show today. He wanted to get on the show. He got to win. From that match, I got the main event between Braun Breaker and CM Punk. I would have had the whole gauntlet match, but we don't get Penta until Wednesday. And that being said, y'all, a new DLC pack happens this Wednesday. We get Penta, we get Jordan Grace, we get ECW Legend Flapjack, and I forgot the other young lady we get, but nice little pack coming out Wednesday. Go good and see. Out of all the ones that came out in this pack, they did Jordan Grace the worst. Her figure looks like, I don't know if you guys, how long you've been watching wrestling, but it was a wrestler back in the day that her name was Nicole Bass, and that's
Through
who
the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Jordan Grace looked like on this DLC that's coming out Wednesday.
Universe. And her opponent from San Fernando,
my man Rated is going to Raw tonight. And Rated is also going to NXT tomorrow. So Rated, big ups to Rated, y'all. His week starting off great. I don't know how his weekend was, but I know his Monday and Tuesday is going to be fire. And not just because Alba Fire is in the ring, no pun intended. But my man Rated is going to be in heaven. I might join Rated at Smackdown. Will be in my hometown of Cleveland on Friday. I might have to take a trip down there because they talking about Gunther go fight Jay Uso on SmackDown for the belt and street fight. That was the promotion here on my local channel. I don't know how true it is. The local channel promoted Jay Uso versus Gunther in the street fight for the title. Hopefully, they get, if that's true, they get Jay his title back before SummerSlam. I'll be all for that.
We're set for action with the harrowing Alba Fire. Lately, she's seen guided by spirits who direct her to unleash vengeance on her opponents.
Yeah, and I gotta say,
nice takedown. Stack them up. Hold on. Trying to steal one here. And she kicks out right away.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Super kick.
What a kick by Stephanie Valkyra.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow!
Hurricane Rana. Unbelievable athleticism.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
slap there.
The Fire's obviously got the in-ring experience to win on any given night. But Corey, what do you think she's going to have to do in this match?
Like her name suggests, Fire can be
I
a
don't know
bit
you guys saw over the weekend, Goldberg did an interview. He was upset about how WWE didn't let his retirement speech go. They like cut it short. I understand. But then he also said in his interview, like, it wasn't really about going out having a title shot and all that. But then why would they get Gunther the title? They want you to go out in a title match. They don't let you win, but they want you to go out with some type of prestige. I get it. But you didn't need a title match to have that match. And then it wasn't even on a major pay-per-view. It's Saturday Night Main Event. I can see it with that SummerSlam thing. I know you wanted to go out in your hometown, but WWE dropped the ball on that all the way around the board. They got to make up for it tonight. And another thing WWE dropped the ball on is them turning the New Day bad and not doing nothing with it. New Day, when Xavier Woods first started going with the heel turn, and he was cut that promo against Kofi Kingston, man. That was like one of the greatest promos when them guys was going there. I mean, they was cutting below the belt. If I see you on TV, man, I'm gonna do more. I'm gonna tape it. I'm putting it in my Instagram story tonight. And my man Rated made it.
But can she kick out? Forces the shoulder up after two.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
It's my favorite week. This is also my favorite week of the summer. If you guys don't know, I'm a big Shark Week fan. I love Shark Week, man. Last night, these fools had Dancing with the Sharks. They had a competition last night. 5 contestants. They had to feed the sharks underwater while dancing with them, and they was judged them from the Dancing with the Stars team. When the Dancing with the Stars host and like 3 other panelists, man, it was one of the funniest things ever. My man put on the Aquaman dive suit, had the Aquaman sword, the gold spear Aquaman had, but he was underwater doing Spider-Man things with his hands and the damn, what's up, Martin? How you feel today? He was doing the Spider-Man web swing with his fingers, rocking the Aquaman suit underwater, dancing with the sharks. Now, I'm telling you guys, you got Max TV, go back and check it out, man. It's called Swimming with the Sharks, man. Came on last night. It was one of the funny episodes. But one dude was down there with a guitar. He was a rock star. One girl almost got bit by the shark trying to dance with him. I tell you, man, Shark Week is like the funniest week of the this is my favorite week of the whole summer, man. Marshall, how's it going this Monday, man? Hope you had a great weekend. My man Reed in here. Hey, Marshall Reed is going to Raw tonight. Also going to NXT tomorrow. We'll give a big up to my man Reed.
Stops the kick and returns.
Rated is a celebrity, man. This is 2 weeks in a row. Last week it was 703 day for Rated. He got to shoot hoops for the Houston Rockets last week, and he was on the news last week. 2 weeks in a row, my man Rated is a superstar, y'all. I'm telling you, he's been official with me and Yim and her streams. Rated is a superstar, man. I tell y'all, follow this dude, man. You want to see a celebrity who go give you some good match actions, who go give you some good wrestling content. He got his own wrestling show on Thursday called CZW. If he got a wrestler on his show, drop it in the chat where he can get the wrestler at.
This is no time to hesitate.
And I'll tell you one big difference. Yeah, man. They're ready to superstar, man.
Beautiful arm ringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Alba Fire shows Stephanie, she also a superstar with that sweet chin music to the face. Now she's going to the top rope with a double axe handle to the back.
Alba got bottled up there.
Every counter being answered with another.
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
I at the counter. Piper Niven can't stand it. I don't know about y'all, but I like the Secret Service. They got a nice little thing going on, but I don't know why they let Chelsea lose the title so fast. She said kept the title. Y'all gonna put this group together like she's the president of the United States champion, and she needs the Secret Service, but they all make her lose the title. Like I was saying about the New Day. Y'all had them, y'all had it, the people right where y'all needed them at. They had a great promo cut against each other. And somehow y'all made them make up and then turn them both bad. Then didn't do no way. Y'all gave them titles, but they had one title defense. Then they lost the titles. And then y'all just got them backstage like they wanted. Both of these guys look like some MTV stars now. They don't look like wrestlers no more. They all made the Street Profits lose the belts to the Wyatt Six. I'm okay with that. But then y'all had a #1 contender match with 4 tag team, and they wasn't one of them. Make it make sense. They don't even get a rematch.
Will Fire finish things now?
Then
2 count.
y'all let Jay finish off.
She stays alive.
What amazing
Naomi cashed in. That was cool. But then y'all sitting on the Raw. The following week, y'all had all 3 of the women in the ring together last week and didn't do nothing with it. Y'all had Jade, Bianca, and Naomi. I mean, if y'all would have somehow turned attention to let Bianca feud with Naomi for going to her house that time and making her making her be her friend after she did all this stuff. Y'all just scrap that storyline. Storyline just gone now. Y'all had a whole lot y'all could deal with that storyline. I don't know because just because she on Raw don't mean y'all still can't do what y'all want to do. Then I hear Jey Uso also almost done on Smackdown. So then Roman came on Smackdown. Roman came out on Raw last week. So now is Roman on Raw now? I mean, y'all got a lot of stuff going on. Y'all ain't filling these gaps in, man. Then y'all put oh my God. Y'all let Jelly Roll host a late night talk show last week with Randy Orton as his guest. So him and Randy Orton talking about what happened that Saturday night main event. Who pops up? Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton go at it. Then Logan Paul shows up. He slaps Jelly Roll like Jelly Roll ain't been to prison in real life. And Jelly Roll chokeslams him to the table. Now, I mean, I'm all for promoting the business and expanding the business, but y'all gonna just cut a sloppy promo for SummerSlam. Y'all could have did that on Smackdown. Y'all could have just had him talking in the back and did all that. That was a waste of time. That talk show could have had some real people on that night. Yeah, y'all, these are just my opinions. I would check out the highlights from this first matchup between Alba Fire and Stephanie Valkyria. As once again, Stephanie is victorious just like she was on Friday night. Stephanie coming out to the aid of Nikki Bella last week was surprising.
Stephanie
Alba Fire failing to keep the win in sight.
And I bet you guys probably ain't gonna believe me when I tell you this. But do you know that Asuka and Io Sky English is better than Stephanie Valkyria? She won the Battle Royal last week and earned her title shot. Y'all heard her say my English is not that really good. And she was kind of stumbling over her promo. That's why she kept going back to her Spanish, because it was more comfortable for her to say it in Spanish. And that's why Stephanie learned that Spanish when she started interviewing her, which is cool. I ain't mad at her for not knowing it that well, because she's a great wrestler. I love her to death. I told Rady could have went and seen her last week. My man Rady said, I love Rady. I said, Rady, Stephanie Valkyria will be at this Walmart right where you live. My man Ray said, if it ain't Jada Parker, it ain't worth my time.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
It was a good matchup on Friday night too. Carmelo.
He is easily
Let's give his congratulations. Proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Kalani Jordan. Y'all know Kalani Jordan. She's on NXT. So he finally proposed to her, and she accepted.
He does not miss.
She's been glowing on NXT ever since, y'all. You can tell that she is so happy now to be engaged to this man. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. Like they said, my man Melo said he don't miss. He didn't miss on this one.
But this superstar stands in his way tonight.
Melo
don't miss.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Melo, don't miss.
Yeah, for once I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
Very rarely do we see someone the size of Damian Priest possess the amount of speed and agility that he does.
That's why you always have to be on your toes when you're in the ring with him. There's no telling when he'll unleash that speed with a well-placed strike.
Certainly a perilous situation to find yourself in when you face off against Damian Priest.
And then we've got Carmelo Hayes, a man whose talent is only surpassed by his ego.
Singing that old tune again, eh, Saxton? I don't know why people can't see past Melo's braggadocious personality and see him for what he really is. An incredible young talent who has everything it takes to be at the top of WWE.
Face first.
Misses the target. Ow! Foot, meat back. Corey, got any tips for Damian Priest in this one? What's the big man need to focus on here?
If it ain't broke, don't fix
Rip,
it, Cole.
still down.
Priest
Rip
needs
like
to
his
be
neck
the
is broke.
punishment we know him to be here, and that means relying on what brought him to the dance. His power and striking game. Brute strength, heavy artillery hits, and that'll get Priest the advantage here.
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
Counters on top.
Reversals Melo kept hitting Damian Priest with on Friday, man.
Dropped right on their face.
And Priest's size and agility is negated as he faltered there.
Hayes, sky high.
Off the top, and he moves in for the cover. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Springboard. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. And a stomp to the gut.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh, my God. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Damian Priest.
South of heaven. Priest was right on target. Going right into the pin attempt.
2. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Almost all
3 count. Yeah, talk about a close call.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck.
Up high.
Cross body from the top.
Oh.
A rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's been
Oh,
dealt
my
a
man,
good deal of
accordion
damage.
right there.
Statement being made by Priest. Power behind every maneuver he lays in.
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Turns that in his favor.
Oh yeah, rated, man. You ain't tell me what rematch
Kick
you
right
wanted
to the
this
back
week.
of the leg.
Rated trying to get his
From the rope.
hardcore
The
title back
advantage
this
is
week.
turned
You gotta let me know
towards
what
Priest.
stipulation he won his match.
Unleashing the punishment.
Remember,
with his
y'all,
power and
Wednesday,
striking game. With a
I'm doing
series
my
of
second ever
kicks and a
pay-per-view
big
called
forearm
Bash
to
by the
finish.
Beats. I ain't have enough money to have it on the beach, so we got close to the beach as possible, y'all.
Wicked clothesline.
He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
Turned it around.
Oh, he tried to hit him with the lariat and got caught. That's what I'm talking about. Melo with the reverse game.
By Carmelo Hayes. Moves like that is why Carmelo has the confidence that he has.
Done with Damian Priest looking to flex his
Raise his
massive
hands.
power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky. Slips out the back
Melo with the
door,
reversal.
neckbreaker.
Match going according to plan until
Getting set up in the corner
Aleister
now.
Black came out and hit my man
Carmelo
Damian
gets
Priest
cut
with the
off.
roundhouse and laid him all the way out. This could be a nice little storyline between these two about to do
Down
up.
to the pin.
Carmelo smartly got a ring. Referee with a 1, 2 count only.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Delivers the knee.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Ooh.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Endless knee strikes. Carmelo dodges in time.
Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
Hayes in full control. Oh, turns it into a cutter.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it. Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. The audacity. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Melo body is bruised up. That spear did not help.
That's it. Damian looking to end this now.
Smack to the head by the referee. I thought the referee about to smack him in the
Stopping the
head.
refs counted two.
Melo kicked out
Inhuman
again.
at this point.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking
That
the
hurt
spot.
me.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner.
And you can
Busted
see the
Melo
effects
open,
of that
y'all.
on Hayes' face now.
And that did it.
Raise the roof.
He busted Melo's face open with that move.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Right there. Look at my man Melo been busted open. 1, 2. 3. Hey, man, I appreciate you, brother.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest standing tall here tonight.
Priest inflicted his particular brand of punishment, and it sure paid off.
Damian Priest with all smiles after this win. Let's go on to the next matchup, y'all. This is another one we saw last week on Raw. Roxanne Perez going up against Asuka. I like Roxanne Perez and the Judgment Day. Can't wait to Liv come back and they kick Liv out of the group like they did Rhea Ripley, and then they form a group and beat up the Judgment Day and take the tag team titles. I can see it happen. Y'all heard it here first. Remember where y'all heard it at.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez, representing the Judgment Day. From Laredo, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Roxanne Perez.
Big time match on tap when
And
the
you may
competition
say,
level is
well,
this
Big
high.
Shaq, why do you say that when Liv comes back, they're going to kick out of the group and she's going to team up with Rhea Ripley? Think about it. When Judgment Day first was formed and
Fast-paced,
Edge was still running things,
action in store against Asuka.
who was their first victims?
Or set the pace.
Their first victims was Liv Morgan and Dominique Mysterio. They injured Liv, messed her shoulder up. She was gone. She comes back on the Liv Revenge Tour. And at the height of the Liv Revenge Tour, but she told her, I'm gonna take everything you got, Rhea. I'm gonna take your championship. I'm gonna take everything you like. She took everything she had. She took her championship. She took her man. And she took her team, the Judgment Day. Now, remember, when Judgment Day first came out, it was the bad guys. And everybody booed them, and all of a sudden, Rhea became a fan favorite. But when she was in Judgment Day initially, she was the bad guy beating up on Liv and targeting Dominique. They Dominique turned on his dad. Remember? Don't forget, this stuff didn't happen, y'all, because it happened.
But once the bell rings,
and then when Liv took over and Rhea became the good guy, everybody booed Liv for doing it. But when Liv was on her revenge tour, everybody cheered her on. When she completed the tour and did everything she said she was going to do, she got booed. The fans turned on her. But y'all forgot, she was the victim first. And Dominique was the victim, even though he turned on his dad and he became one of the biggest heels on wrestling. And he still is probably one of the most jeered. I mean by that, he's booed and cheered at the same time because they love him and they hate him at the same time. And that's going to be a perfect to make this thing go full circle. They're going to team up, and Roxanne Perez will end up taking Dominique at some point. Dominique is a hot for women and women at DC. And Liv and Rhea going to put their differences aside, and they're going to team up, and they're going to take those tag team titles away from Roxanne Perez. And
across the ring. Roxanne Perez.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Roxanne backs it up every time she steps
before that happens, I think they're going to get a title to Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam. But at some point, when Liv comes back, the Judgment Day, they're going to break up, and Liv and Raquel is going to form some type of tag team and take the Judgment Day out completely. They're going to just Batman the whole group and everything. And Raquel and Roxanne Perez just missed that flying headbutt. She misjudged it by a lot. She didn't miss that kick to Asuka Smith section. Down, dirty down, doing he does best. Being bad, throw the baseball bat right in front of the referee. Referee ain't doing nothing but let
opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Perez is reaching that other level.
Corey, I have to ask, how do you approach taking on a superstar like Roxanne Perez, someone who's so experienced beyond her years in the ring?
Roxanne Perez is the prodigy for a reason, Cole, which is why you can't ever look past her. The key here is really bring the fight to Roxanne. Keep chipping away at her and refusing to let up at any point. Because if you give Roxanne an inch, she'll absolutely take a mile.
As the referee won't let her out.
Power drop kick.
Hit that right in the face, y'all. That I heard it.
Dangerous stomp right to the face.
And Perez is having the fight brought right to her there.
Yeah, Asuka looked confident going on the attack.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Counter. Saw it coming. And Roxanne had it scouted.
And right now, y'all, you know, Judgment Day got all the gold. Dirty Down, the Intercontinental Championship.
Roxanne Perez.
They got the men's tag team titles and the women's tag team titles in their stable. So
serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Boom! What an uppercut.
She's able to evade.
Oh, with authority!
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
That unraveled on Asuka. Fighting back with everything she has. That can make an opening for her.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
the insecurity Pele kick to the back of the neck. Now look at Asuka cheating right in front of the referee.
And back
Hey,
into the ring
they
she goes.
tripping. They all cheating.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And met with a right hand. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Asuka was gonna spit that stuff in her face, but the referee wasn't looking.
Oh, wow, what a move.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
She kicks out with authority.
She just shot
one
everyone
count.
in the ring. Goes into the corner. Back with a rebound.
Going for the pin.
A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Look at Asuka go. My goodness.
A brutal series of... She's got her pin. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, man. Knees meet face.
Dirty Dom doing his job, trying to keep Asuka talking to him while Roxanne collects all her marbles, because she's a la-la land right now. Man, y'all, they said last week that Dominique, Dirty Dom,
And delivers a blow to the gut.
is cleared by the doctors that he would have to fight AJ Styles for his title, but didn't have AJ Styles show up on TNA last night.
Out of this submission, dropping bombs, and they're free.
Wait a second. Back up now.
Oh, come on. There's no timeouts here.
Boom.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Asuka turns it around.
High level ability being shown with each. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Asuka. I've never seen her in this deep trouble. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control. It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the double cover on Perez. This could do it. She kicks out with force.
She just won't stay down.
Wraps the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? Holds is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, some way. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. What a double axe handle. Popped right in the face.
Boom! DDT! And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
Just goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
She's going for the cover. Barely kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over.
Asuka. I've never seen her in this deep trouble before. What can she do?
It is out.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Here we go. Off the mark with that one.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining the foothold.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Ah, right to the back.
Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. This is not where she wants to be. She taps out.
Roxanne Perez with the win here. Shocking. She made Asuka tap, y'all.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
This one's over. A major loss for Asuka.
It's unbelievable to witness Asuka be on the losing end of a fight.
The element of mystique, the devastating offense were not enough to deliver a win for the Empress tonight.
We move on to our next matches. Roxanne picks up the winner. This was the final of the gauntlet last week. Braun Breaker versus CM Punk. Braun Breaker went the whole gauntlet all the way to the final. I thought he was gonna win it, y'all. But they gonna get CM Punk. They don't understand how they saying. This is how I know. They said Friday night. Gunther's gonna go against
the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Jey Uso
Breaker
in a street fight, but they already got Gunther going up against CM Punk at SummerSlam, so we know Jey Uso is gonna lose Friday.
From Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
We've seen a fury to Braun Breaker, a fiery temper that fuels him in the ring.
And that fire cannot be extinguished.
Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Now, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever.
This man is facing an opponent tonight who is simply unstoppable. Can he break Braun Breaker tonight? Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Braun Breaker. Breaker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Braun Breaker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breaker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Nice counter from Breaker. An experienced and savvy veteran like CM Punk has to make for a pretty intimidating opponent, Corey. How do you get the better of someone with Punk's resume?
By turning that resume against him. Punk has accomplished a lot, but he's paid the physical price along the way. You zero your attacks on Punk's old injuries and problem areas, and the veteran will quickly be feeling every year of his career. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Belly-to-belly suplex. Oof. DDT.
Oh, kick right to the spine.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late. Check out the springboard. Shoulders down, this could be it.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Huge kick connects.
Isolating the foot DDT. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Hoisted up high here.
Oh.
Escape that in a hurry. CM Punk escapes the attack.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Neither competitor is backing down.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Oh, man, the shot raining down one after another.
And just like that, the scales are imbalanced.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here.
Shoulders pinned.
Stops the ref count before 2.
He's far from finished. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
This is how you do it. Going after those areas where Punk has suffered injuries in the past, making the veteran pay the price for his lengthy career.
Ooh. Good night. Good grief. Breaker was waiting on that.
Big clothesline.
Braun Breaker hoisting up his opponent. That's the devastating.
And he goes for the pin. Barely kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. There's some power behind that punch. Spear! Spear! End of the line for Punk.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
And Breaker having a record with the fact that his best.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kick out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Cranking the head.
Breaker's on the edge of defeat. Can he respond?
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. But can Punk close this?
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And the kick out.
Simply abnormal resilience from Breaker.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Oh, an overhand punch. We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Braun Breaker is the new face of the
Start a count out.
Seth Rollins team now since Seth Rollins is out injured. Funny to see how they're gonna do this with that money in the bank. I know you could really cash it in, but he got injured with the right thing in his hand, better than had a briefcase and the title.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
LA Knight got a win he wasn't supposed to get at
Look in the eyes as he calculates his next
Saturday Night
strike.
main event against Seth Rollins.
Backbreaker.
End of the line for Punk.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No way.
You can't forget how defiant Punk is. You might throw your best at him, but he'll still keep getting up.
And Breakker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Dominating shoulder tackle. Boom! Boots! Nice.
Big boot to the face. Almost time for the main event, y'all.
Out of the turnbuckle into an overhead suplex.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, what a quick answer. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee.
Sliding out of danger there.
Double axe handle.
Oh, wait, no, they be on the
He's not
way,
gonna be able
boy.
to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
Is he?
yeah! There's the gut check.
Now Breakker into the cover. This could do it. And he fights it off.
You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground.
The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it the...
Missed this time, y'all. Watch.
Target acquired.
Oh, he didn't miss.
Breakker might have him.
And into the cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
After everything he's been through, will he give in right now? Will his body give up?
This hold has him going through hell.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders. Bang, go to sleep.
With a cause for concern.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Oh, man.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
CM Punk ready to end things.
One more time, y'all.
Looking to turn out the lights. Boom! GTS.
But can Punk close this? Precision offense into the pin. This could be...
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
We're gonna skin to the here and get to the main event.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
This is just going to drive Breakker crazy. This is not a guy who can just accept losing a match.
Main event time. Remember last week it had the 4 tag team. I was telling y'all about how did the Street Profits not get one of their guys in this matchup. But I'm not going to have all those tag teams in there, so I'm just going to have one member from each tag team in this main event in this fatal 4-way. Andrade and Penta Brother won, so they'll get the title match against the Wyatt Six. I don't know when. Matter of fact, I think it's this Friday night. I guess they'll get the Street Profits there.
He is
Rematch
a
at SummerSlam.
Lucha star.
I just made this a fatal 4-way matchup.
Back in
I ain't got time.
WWE,
Last week I did a 4-way tag team title match. That match was chaos and it
The
lasted a
following
long time.
contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be,
but always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
Tommaso Ciampa. He told the Street Profits on Friday. We told y'all about
superstars in
the
recent
YS6.
WWE history.
I guess if you want something done, you gotta do it yourself. Get it DIY. Oh man, that was hilarious, man. The Street Profits often laughed at that themselves. They couldn't help but respect it.
Weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Had a tremendous relationship with longtime best friend Johnny Gargano before he decided that championships are more important than friendship.
It was then and only then I realized how intelligent Tommaso Ciampa truly is.
I had to watch all these entrances. We're gonna get them come out to y'all. See their name. We'll get this main event started, y'all. I know people got stuff to do this afternoon. I enjoy every last person coming here and spending a little bit of time with me. I like Axiom's entrance. We're gonna watch his little bit. The little man here, Blur from Transformers 1984 cartoon movie. His entrance. You don't know what I'm talking about. This YouTube Blur Transformers the movie 1984. And he moves just like that and talk real fast. That's why they call him Blur.
Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
Last but certainly, last but certainly not least, from the Motor City Machine Guns.
Here comes one half of the Motor City Machine Guns.
Alex Shelley is ready to go.
And representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alex Shelley.
Everywhere Alex Shelley has gone, he's been an innovator.
Fatal four-way rules in this matchup, y'all. Main event here on one Smackdown / Raw Monday afternoon. Your boy Big Shaq bringing you 5 great matches as always. The best man win for their team in this one.
Competitors ready for this fatal four-way match. And our combatants in this fight are Andrade, Tommaso Ciampa, Axiom, and Alex Shelley.
No matter what your relations are with your opponents, it's an entirely different mindset when you're in this kind of match.
It's everyone for themselves, but in the short term, you need to take
Andrade
advantage of
can
partnerships.
get the win like he did on Friday night for his team. Will Axiom, Tommaso Ciampa, or Alex Shelley win this one here? Main event time, y'all. Referee, this is out of the way. The referees have not been faring good tonight. They've been getting knocked down and knocked out. The referee was down for almost a minute, 30 seconds. I thought I had to bring another referee. What a clothesline.
Instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, super kick.
From behind, nasty. He avoids the contact.
Look at this heel hook.
This is how you punish your opponent. He's enjoying every minute of it.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
He did not want things to end this way.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Punishing their opponent. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Super kick.
Effective dodge there.
Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Flat out. Power bomb, and then
The exclamation point.
Oh my goodness. And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. We've seen the sledgehammer many times before, and it has never been a pretty sight.
Axiom reverses.
From behind. Back suplex.
And Ciampa is the one having some pain inflicted on him.
The analytical mindset of Axiom contributed to that precision.
Already at 2.5 stars. It just started. Count outs in this one. Disqualification.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Flips the lever, shoulders down. Countered into a new cover.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd. Oh my God! Are you kidding me?
Back of his neck.
Up is down and down is up after a move like that. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This
is dangerous territory for both athletes. The ring apron.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all. Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Andrade with a double underhook. There it is, the message.
Tommaso Ciampa hit hard. Wasted no time breaking that up. DDT! Ciampa avoids damage.
Target is set on Andrade. He's in peril.
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Places the pin. Shoulders down. And he breaks up the pin just in time. Lifted and completely helpless here.
Into a Samoan driver.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
He's looking fairly drained. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. The arm is locked. Camel clutch locked in. A single leg camel clutch.
Escape.
Oh, geez. Nasty kick to the face.
Hooked up and...
Once again, the referee. I told you to get out of the way, woman.
Hooks the leg. Big belly to back suplex.
Oh, point of the elbow finds the mark. And just in time, he gets out of
First neck breaker.
And Ciampa into the pin.
Shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder.
Double underhook. I can't see this going on much longer.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Wards off the pin at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Right to the kidneys from behind.
The referee don't even watch him no more. She don't even care.
Incredible.
Axiom ready to go. And he sends up and hits the golden ratio.
Axiom might have him. Oh, man, this might be it.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I don't know once he executed.
Acting with the kendo stick.
You have to wonder how much more can he take?
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Half and half suplex. Lights up.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Axiom got turned around there. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa with a Willow's bell.
And that can vanquish Axiom. Turning it into the pin.
But meanwhile, here's Shelly.
Alex Shelley stumped my man in the head about 3 times before he stopped counting. Before they finally break up the count. Four-way main event here, y'all. Both guys are going for the pin.
Here we go. Cover.
That would have been crazy if both guys would have went with the pin and they would have known who would have won.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Moves out of the way. Axiom.
Double underhook applied. Up and fairy tale ending. And Ciampa was right on target.
There's 2.
Tommaso Ciampa picks up the win. This fatal 4-way for his team. If this would have happened on Friday, they would have got that title match against
the action from that match.
the Wyatt 6 this week on Smackdown. But that opportunity goes to Andrade and his tag team partner, Penta's little brother. And don't forget, y'all, Penta, Jordan Grace, Flapjack, and I keep forgetting the other young lady's name. They DLC drops this Wednesday. We get new DLC this Wednesday, y'all. Can't wait. Have you check out the highlights from this matchup here.
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa.
And that's today's show, y'all. Thanks for my man Martian coming through. My man Rated. Look out for Rated on Smackdown. I mean, Raw and NXT tonight and tomorrow night, y'all. He will be on both. He's going to both shows this week. He also going to have his stream of Who Quit Wednesdays. And he's going to have he got his own wrestling. So CZW on Thursdays. He might play some Call of Duty on Friday or some college football. I know he got that college football. I seen him play the other day. And get my man Martian to follow too. And as always, I'll leave you guys by saying thanks for spending just a little bit of your afternoon with me. Peace.